Good evening. At the beginning of the year, a Kelantan-based cosmetics company called Vida Beauty Sendirian Berhad, the driving force behind the Qu Puteh line of beauty products, made a really bold move. They wanted to paint the Stadium Sultan Muhammad IV and their football team, the Red Warriors, jerseys pink, in exchange for team sponsorship. She also wanted to erect a 6-star hotel next to the stadium so that the guests have the luxury of watching the matches from the comfort of their rooms. The entrepreneur behind Vida Beauty, Dr. Harsmiza Othman, has revolutionized football in Kelantan. But while she was busy with that, it looks like she slipped over one detail in her work, a not-so-little thing that the government calls the GST. Today, Harsmiza was charged at the Ipoh Sessions Court with a whopping 32 charges under the Goods and Services Tax Act 2014 for failing to submit her GST statements and payments for GST of about 4.2 million ringgit. That's right, everyone. It doesn't matter if you revolutionize the world's greatest sport by popular opinion or sponsor a football team that plays to win. If you don't pay your GST, you're screwed. If you had something against the redelineation proposals by the Election Commission and you put your name down on the rejection form for the matter, then good for you. You have exercised your democratic right. If not, by the time you watch this, it might be too late because the opposition window closes tomorrow. Today, Selangor PKR and DAP have made their trip to the Election Commission office to hand over 50 objections to the Commission over the redelineation. Ampang MP Zuraida Kamarudin, who was with the group, said that this shows that Selangor is serious when it comes to the redelineation exercise, since the EC has failed to even follow basic principles. Probably still butthurt from not getting his invitation to the Jelajah Campus Forum in University Malaya earlier this week, featuring 1MDB CEO Errol Kandasamy, DAP Selangor Chief Tony Phua has taken to Facebook to beehive Errol's talk. Phua accused Errol of blatantly lying about how the sale of Edra Global Energy Berhad suffered no losses since power assets paid dividends to 1MDB for 2 to 3 years. Phua claims that not a cent of dividends were declared to 1MDB, and even if they were, Errol had failed to mention that the subsidiary assets were acquired through loans costing more than 1 billion a year just in interest. Makes you wonder how big that loan was, huh? Well, let's move on. Former Premier Dr. Mahathir Mohamad's son Mokhzani Mahathir has resigned as the chairperson of the Sepang International Circuit SIC after 13 years at the helm. According to the New Straits Times, the 53-year-old said that he had been asked to leave the post, which he had held since 2003. Who asked? I don't think we'll ever know. The Sepang Circuit, which has been host to countless events, races and concerts, saw its most successful years under the leadership of Mokhzani. His resignation has been reported to have been effective since Monday and no replacement has been named yet. After the big bust in Sabah by the MACC, where over 100 million ringgit was seized in cash, the MACC is still on a roll. By the way, I said cash. Yes, over 100 million in cash. It took them a few days to count the stuff. Today, the Kota Baru Tenaga Nasional Berhad TNB manager Amansyah Othman was charged in the Sessions Court in Kota Baru with 13 counts of corruption and money laundering involving over 125,000 ringgit. He has been accused of accepting gratification for contract approvals and money laundering between September 2013 and July 2014. That's the end of the fact sheet today. Did you voice your objection against the redelineation? If you did, please share with us why. And if you didn't but you wanted to, then what stopped you? Let's talk in the comments. Also, don't forget to hit like, subscribe and share this video. I'm Daniel Anthony. Thanks for watching.